How's it going today, stackers? How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a great day. It is Saturday, it's 4:30, and we are getting ready for the big show tonight. I've been so busy out getting as much inventory as possible so we can run a massive show. It's WhatNotCon 2024, and I'm super excited. Let me move this mic a little bit. Let me move that mic a little bit. It's getting in the way of my pretty face. But I am super excited because I've got some amazing stuff to run. So Whatnot added me to their WhatNotCon 2024 lineup, which is kind of a cool thing, kind of a weird thing, because it's a Whatnot Virtual Comic Con, but then they added all the categories. They added coins and baseball cards and all sorts of other stuff. So it's just a special little show lineup, and some of the I don't want to say I'm like super popular. I guess some of the streamers are a little bigger, and honestly, I'm probably one of the runs to the litter there. But yeah, they put me on the list, so it's really cool. The show's featured for WhatNotCon tonight, and so I decided to do some really great giveaways. And you can see I still have my little set from last week. I didn't even tear it down because, just trying to catch my breath. I have just been so busy trying to get stuff together for the show tonight, doing a couple promo things, some shorts, a little post, and then this morning I actually did my very first live coin show, like in-person coin show. There's, I think if you go to CoinZip is it's a place where you can just look up coin shows. And I was just looking it up, and I saw on Thursday, hey, there's a show on Saturday. It was at the Elks Lodge, like a Moose Lodge, Elks Lodge, and I called up the guy, and the table was $20. So $20 for the table. I figured, what the heck not? And really, my two goals there, I didn't even necessarily care about selling any coins. I wanted to promote the Whatnot show. I really just like streaming on Whatnot and doing my YouTube stuff. So in-person coin shows to me are a little foreign because I'm not a huge dealer. And really, I feel like your audience online is way bigger than your audience in person is going to be, even though right now I'm not sure if I even have an audience in the stream right now. but be that as it may, I do have a big audience on Whatnot, and I do have a good amount of subs on YouTube. So I felt like I've always felt that I never really wanted to try in-person coin shows because I don't have a lot of inventory. I'm not that big. But the big thing really, outside of I brought some QRs, and really it was dead. It was dead. There were not many people there, but there were dealers there, and so a lot of what they call dealer-to-dealer action. And that's what really brought a lot of value for me, because I was able to pick up so much stuff for the weekend, for the shows tonight and tomorrow, because we have the coin show tonight, and we've got the currency show tomorrow. So I got a lot of great currency. So I'm going to go through it all. You can see here, I made a short, I finished up yesterday, a promo for the show tonight where we're giving away gold. I'm going to say it again, we're giving away gold. I'm going to say it in my nudie bar DJ voice. We're giving away gold tonight, guys. Get them clappers out. Get them clappers. Savannah, do it too. Now, we're giving away gold tonight, and you should be there. And I can't believe, honestly, I get that. A little autofocus is not great today, is it, on my camera? My goodness. Probably because this thing's so dang small. But it is a 1 grammer slammer. We're giving away 1 grammers tonight throughout the show. It's not just once. We got a couple 1 grammers, and then I set a stretch goal. If I can hit 5,000 users or 5,000 followers. Right now I got about 2,000 followers on Whatnot. If we can surge up to 5K, which I think is possible, if people are sharing the stream, if you're giving away gold, you're giving away silver all night long, and we run the show long enough, I think I can hit it. And if I hit that, we're going to give away a 10th ouncer. We're going to give away one of these nice little Philly dillies. So I don't know what's up with the focus. I don't know if I got to bring it up. Oh, there we go. we'll give away one of these 10th ounce Philharmonics. I mean, imagine that. A 10th ounce of gold in this economy? Are you crazy? No. But yeah, we'll give it away. If we hit 5K tonight, I will gladly give away a 10th ounce of gold. Which you know, it's no small amount. So, and even the grams right now, grams are not cheap. Boy, I got fingernails. I can't pick these things up. These are nice Valcombis too. We're gonna be slamming away these Valcombis every so often throughout the show. So we're gonna do silver giveaways too. I'm always giving away silver. A lot of like Canadian quarters. I do ounces. I'll do ounces at some points, depending on who's in the room. But at certain points, we're going to stop the silver givvies and switch to the gold givvies. And a couple people are going to win these nice Valcombis. So nothing to shake a stick at, man. Should hopefully fill the room, get some people in there. Outside of adding followers, my other big goal for tonight is on Whatnot is first-time buyers. So we're probably going to have some first-time buyer coupons. If you know anybody who's not on Whatnot, send them the link in my description. Send them the link in my description. They'll get a $15 credit for signing up for Whatnot. And then they can come on the show and they got a chance at winning gold. Yo, yo, yo.
Are you on call?
Yeah, no, I'm on a stream. It's fine. It's fine. We got a special delivery here from my assistant. My daughter Chloe helps me out with the business.
Best assistant ever.
Best assistant ever. Thank you, Chloe. So we've got the Morgans in. We got the Morgans in tonight's Morgans. She just brought them in. She was just finishing up the flips and some of the pricing on them. So yeah, we've got these ton of Morgans to run tonight. I know people love Morgans, so we got them. These are all like in probably around the VG circulated. Yeah, so we're going to clean up some of this gold. We're going to get this put away because I hate to leave this gold sitting out, although it's not going to get corroded, that's for sure. But let's pull this away. You can see my fractional. I got a lot of Philharmonics. I don't know what it is about Philharmonics, but they always seem to be the cheapest fractional gold I can find. And I tend to just be in the right place at the right time to find a good deal, good low premium deal. And it's always a Philharmonic. I've been in and out of a couple fractional Britannias, but the majority of my fractional gold stack is Austrian Philharmonics. And then I've got a Krugland. And honestly, at the time, now it was a good deal. At the time, I got this at Orlando Winter Fun. And at the time, I think I felt like I overpaid a little bit for this one. I think I paid, I don't know if I overpaid. I didn't underpay. It was a decent premium. It was like close to American Gold Eagle premiums, which I think is a little weird for a Krugland. But I bought it because I didn't have one. So got a Krugland in the stack. And then this one I actually got a slamming deal on. It's an older Panda, 10ther. And those Pandas are freaking gorgeous, man. I love Pandas. It's funny. I'll only buy them if I can get them at a screaming deal because I don't want to pay the full premium for Pandas. I think they're gorgeous coins. But you know, Pandas do come at a premium, and I worry about the resale. I worry about getting out of them. But anyways, that's a fractional gold stack. Figured I'd just run through it since I had it here. One of the strategies that a coin shop owner said to me was, "Hey, look, go get yourself a roll of dimes, a dime tube, and fill it with a 10th ounce fractional gold rounds. And by the time you fill it up, you've got 5 ounces of gold in there. So because it'll hold about the same, about 50 fractional rounds, 50 dimes." And yeah, and that's a beautiful grab and go solution, right? You got 5 ounces of gold, shit hits the fan. I'm not a big believer in like aliens attack and I got to grab my silver and gold and run away, but you never know. So and I like that idea of having a very portable portable, few ounces of gold sitting around, and it's fractional and very spendable. If you ever did need to barter gold for anything, who knows? Who knows what could happen? So yeah, that was the strategy. I've got a couple other gold coins that I was just had up here for the shoot. Ironically, I don't have any American Gold Eagles. I had sold a couple of them a while back, and yeah, that's kind of weird. But I've got some maples, and I got a maple. I got the King Charles Britannia when it came out, just because I thought it was, at first I didn't really. I was a big kind of Queen Elizabeth mark, but it was new, and I said, "Oh, I got to have this on. I'm getting fingerprints on it. I shouldn't be holding it like this." But it's a nice coin. It's a nice coin. And then I got the old Philharmonic, the big Philharmonic. Again, I just wanted to have it. I like Philharmonics actually, because they're 4.9s as well. 4.9s, and again, like, you can. A lot of times in the States, you're going to come across these at a much lower premium than your Eagles. And I think it's a cool coin. It's just different. And it says Wiener on it, which is kind of interesting. So, for anyone who's keeping score. So, all right. So that's and by the way, I'm not running that gold tonight. It was just sitting there. I was just making small talk with the room. But let's get to it. Actually, you know what? I just want to put this gold back. I do like to generally keep my golden capsules, especially the 24K, because you drop it once and you ding it, and then that does affect the value of your bullion. So I'm just going to put these back in their capsules real quick, and then we can move on. And I'm going to go through all of the great stuff we got for tonight, and there's a lot of it. There is a lot of it. And I can't wait. I am amped up for the show tonight. No one in the chat yet. No comments. But that's all right. We're going to keep streaming. We are going to keep going. But yeah, just putting this gold away. I am definitely amped up for the show because I've got so many great deals. So much fun stuff. Especially on the currency side. But the coins too. We killed it. We killed it on inventory this week, chat. I keep saying chat. I think I'm on Whatnot. If you ever been on Whatnot, I don't know. It's just the vernacular on Whatnot. The streamers call all the people in the room chat. Hey, chat, let's go chat. Chat this, chat that. And I'm going to be honest. I don't really like it. I don't love it. But it's the word everyone uses. So if I call everyone stackers on Whatnot, they might have, I don't have any idea who the hell I'm talking to. So I just got used to it now. Now I'm starting to say chat here. So sorry about that. If I say chat, just zing me in the chat and say, shut up, Martine. Shut up. We're stackers, and you're damn right we are. All right, so let's get to it. We've got great silver, first off. Great silver coins this week. We've got a fresh tube of Britannia US Mint collabs. This is my favorite coin of the year. Right here. And we got a tube of them tonight. And we're going to buck and go all of these. That means that these auctions are going to start at $1. At $1. You can end up getting a really, really good deal. And on Whatnot, anything can happen. I've seen it. I've been on the highs and lows of Whatnot, man. I'll tell you what. I've sold Walking Liberty halves for $1. I've sold Buffalo rounds for 35. So it's all over the place. It's whatever the supply and demand is at that moment. So, but yes, we're gonna have a tube of these. We're gonna buck and go every single one, starting at $1. This is a high premium coin. This is a beautiful coin. And these are the Britannia. These are the Royal British Mint versions with Chuck on the back. They're not the US versions. But these still have a limited mintage. I think it's about 500,000. 500,000 of these were made. So it's a limited mintage coin, higher premium. It is a coin. It's £2. And it's got Britannia on one half and Lady Liberty on the other half. The only thing I'm not in love with about this coin is if you saw the concepts that were on the table for this coin, there were 4. This was probably my least favorite one. I don't like the more modern design of Liberty there. I think Britannia looks pretty badass, but you know what? It's a minor criticism. This is, I think, the second time in the history of numismatics, only the second time that the U.S. Mint and the Royal British Mint have worked together and collaborated on a coin. So I think these are special, and I've been bringing in tubes every week for the Whatnot shows. For the last couple weeks, I usually take one out. Put it aside, put it in my stack of my own stack. But yeah, these will be here tonight. We're gonna have a tube of them. We're gonna buck and go them all. They're all going tonight. So that's number 1. Number 2, silver number 2. Da 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 da. Yes. You guys know what this is. Real stackers. Throw me a comment in the chat. Throw me a comment on the video, whatever. Let me know where you're at, because real stackers know that this is a boss ass coin right here. Canadian Superman. I got a tube. How hard is that? Let me tell you, it is not easy to find a whole tube of Canadian Superman Maple Leafs, or it's the Superman coin. Like, it is not easy at all. Now, I mean, just you go on eBay, look up like Canadian Superman tube. Just the tube could probably sell for $10 or $20 on a good day. These are so hard to find, but it's Whatnot Con, and since it's Whatnot Con, I had to get a comic book theme going, and what better theme than Superman? Now, unfortunately, some of these get a little milky, and I think that's just a thing. But look at that. When's the last time you saw that? When's the last time you saw a Canadian Superman? Got Lilybet on the back. These are 2016. Super high premium coin. And we're going to buck and go this whole tube tonight on Whatnot. This whole tube. Buck and go. So join me on Whatnot just for this alone. Forget the gold givey. This is better than the gold givey, I think. Because when do you get the chance to even buy these starting at $1? And look, let's be honest, they're not going to go for $1, but still, you never know what's going to happen. You might get a great deal on them. So I'm trying to see. I got nothing in the chat. I'm not seeing any chat. Let me see. There's a few people in here, but and last week I didn't see any chat messages. But then when I ended the stream, it said there were a bunch of chat messages. So if I'm not responding to anyone, I'm sorry. Let me see in the OBS here what we can do here. I thought there was a view. I'm in the YouTube chat view, so I'm sorry, chat, if you're saying stuff and I'm not responding. But, we got to do what we got to do. I'll do my best. In any event, yeah, these are amazing coins. They're very, very high premium coins. They're very hard to get coins. And somehow I managed, through my resourcefulness, my martinium, to find, man, I want to keep these. I want to keep this whole tube. But, yeah, these are all going to go tonight. An entire tube of Canadian Superman dollars or $2. I call them Canadian Superman Maple Leaves. You can see, like, there's a little milky here, a little milking on some of these, and it's unfortunate. That stuff can really be cleaned off, though. I just don't want to deal with it. I was excited enough that I could find Superman. God, that's so cool. So yeah, we got a nice little Whatnot Con tie-in. We got a Comic Con tie-in. We got the Superman coins. So they're going to go tonight. So again, join me. Dandy Dave. Thank you, Dandy Dave. 1949. I finally see some chat. Dandy Dave, are you on Whatnot? Like, if not, show up tonight. We're gonna buck and go all of these. So the auction's gonna start at $1, 30-second auctions on each of them. And if you're not on Whatnot, there's a link in my description. You'll get $15 credit for signing up. I'll tell you, Whatnot has changed my life. It's changed the way I buy silver. I never used to sell coins before, but it's definitely changed the way I buy them. You get a lot of amazing deals on Whatnot, and yeah. So, but yes, these are super, super cool. I don't know if something's wrong with the focus. I think it's because I'm holding it too long. My camera's got to get back in focus. I don't know. Maybe it's because the coin is too amazing. Oh man, today is a day rife. There we go. You got to get the sweet spot there. But yes, these are super cool. Dandy Dave, I'm not sure if you saw the Britannias earlier, but they are pretty solid too. So we'll take another, let's take a quick gander. We're going to be running these tonight as well. These Britannia US Mint collabs. I like this coin a lot. So you have, let's see, have recently been found. Cool. So yeah, these are going to run tonight too. But we got a tube. We're going to buck and go. We're going to buck and go all of this whole tube of Royal British Mint and this whole tube of Canadian Supermen. But we got a lot of other great coins tonight too. So let's move these over to the side. We're also going to have a lot of deals in the bin, in the buy it now. So that's something to look out for when you're in the Whatnot show. And you can check it out too. There's a link to my profile and Whatnot, I believe, in the description, which will take you to the marketplace. You can buy these anytime. These are really nice. BU Rules of 1990 Philly Lincoln cents. Let's see if we can get the focus better here on that camera. Boy, camera does not want to focus up today. I don't know, we're not in product mode or something. But these BU Lincoln cents are not easy to come by. What was it? 09. They're 09s. So the 09 Lincolns. So these $4. What a deal! Great deal. We'll have those in the buy it now tonight too. This is not going to be auction off. This is just a Whatnot sample slab. But I love this. I love this coin so much. All right, so let's see what else we got going on tonight. So we got the silver. I've got buffaloes. I don't know if I'm going to run them, but I will. If anyone wants buffaloes, that's the cool thing. When we're on Whatnot, if you're in a show, if you want buffaloes, tell me you want buffaloes. We'll run some buffaloes. We got buffaloes. So we can run some buffaloes. If you're here and you want buffaloes, I'll sell you a buffalo. We can do it on Venmo, whatever. That's why we have the show now, the pre-show, so people can see what's going to be out there. You got anything special you want, you let me know, I'll run it. Maybe we can cut a deal, whatever. So anyways, lots of nice silver bullion coins. Then we got these Morgans. We got Morgans tonight. Demi Lelucho, how you doing, Lelouch? Good to see you. Good to see you. You know, Lelouch, I got to send this out. I'll have to ping you later and get your address or your mom's address. I have a stack of stuff. The last time you came into the stream, I said, oh, I got to send her some blah blah blah, a silver cert or whatever. And it's like right by my computer on my desk. Every time I'm working, I look over and I think, God, I got to ship that out. So hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in, Lelouch. It's been a slow Saturday, but we're going over our whatnot auctions for tonight. Oh my goodness. So we've got, I'm going to have to get with my assistant, Lelouch. You know my assistant Chloe labels the coins and prices for me, but my assistant put the price on one side and the year and the mint on the other. So that's going to have to be redone. We're going to have to redo those. Oh my goodness. But that's okay. That's okay. But we got a lot of Morgans tonight. We got a lot of Morgans tonight. A lot of different Morgans tonight. Look at this one. Better date here. What do we got? This is 79S. Is that a 79S? Wow. Look at that. That's solid. That's solid. Let's find my little magnifying glasses here. Yeah, it's going to be a 79S. I wonder too, here, we're the wrong way. I wonder too if that's a VAM. I don't know if you can see it as well on the camera as I can up front. 79S, but that S looks funny, but I'm not a VAM hunter. Not a VAM hunter. So for all you VAM hunters out there, Sean 95151, I don't know if you're in tonight. My assistant did oh yes. No, I'm not trying to be critical of my assistant. Amazing assistant, but no. No, we're not trying to slander the assistant, Lelouch. I apologize. No, we just got to get the years on the front so people know, so people can tell. Like, I got to be like, okay, you're bidding on an 1879S, and then the price on the I gotta have the price over here. You know, I just saying, like, it's a little more efficient. You know, those algorithms. So, but yes, my assistant did an amazing job putting these coins in the holders and putting the pricing on here and all that good stuff. So yeah, but these are all going. We got a lot of circulated Morgans. These are all in VG. Honestly, some of these go above. I think VG. These are I think the VG prices. So, in any event, but a lot of these are gonna buck and go. So again, starting at $1, I don't know. We got like 30 Morgans. 30 Morgans. So we're gonna have to get through all that. In the buy it now deals, one of the great things, these PCGS boxes have been great. They've been amazing. You know, these are 20 slab boxes from PCGS. Retail brand new. These things are probably $20. But these are sendbacks from PCGS where someone sent their coin out to get graded and we got them back, or we sent the coin out to get graded, whatever. So I think these are $7 or $8 in the buy it now. Really cheap, and they're pretty much in new condition. So those are going to be on, and then these are the 35th anniversary ones in the back here. 35th anniversary ones. I think they're like a couple bucks more because they're silver. They're only made during the 35th anniversary year. Soon, coming in soon, we're going to have new slab boxes that are going to be PCGS and NGC. You could put either PCGS, NGC, even cat coins in them. So those are coming in probably within the next couple of weeks. We're going to have tons of them, and they're going to be a great deal. They're going to be probably around the price point of this box, and you'll be able to put NGCs in them too, which everybody loves. Because it's a pain in the ass to put an NGC coin in a PCGS box. So, all right. We got these Mandelas. These are going to be in the buy it now. I think they're at $7 or $8. MS66. These are cool because they've got the special Nelson Mandela birthday label. These were made to celebrate Nelson Mandela's 90th birthday. The coins were. They're 5 Rand coins. And NGC did a special labeling. And these things probably go for $10, $15 on eBay. You're going to see them under 10 tonight in my buy it now. In fact, you could go right now to my marketplace on Whatnot. I think the link's in the description to my profile. You could buy one of these for under $10. It's an amazing coin. And I got a bunch of them. I always get these whenever I can because I love it. I think I love the label. Anytime I think you can get, a Rand. Lelouch, Rand is the currency of South Africa. So like here we have the dollar, there they have the Rand, and it says it right on the bottom, RAND. But yeah, that's just what they call their money. So it's a 5 Rand. I don't know how much a Rand is worth. I just know it sounds. I'm just like, it's a Rand. It's 5 Rand. Yeah. So yes, that's the South African currency. So we've got plenty of these though, but we're also going to auction a bunch of these off too. Buck and go, whatever they go for, right? But if you want to get a good deal and lock it in, go into the marketplace. You will find these. Going to be amazing. One of the things I haven't added, this is so cool. I picked this up today at the coin show. 1971. It's hard to see in the right light, but 1971 Royal British Mint proof set. So I think these are clad. I don't think these are silver, but I just thought that was so cool because they give you the extra Queen Elizabeth sort of metal at the top, and it's got the royal crest on it with these proof sets. So this will be in the buy it now, and it's got the whole whatever currency they have, 50 pence, 50p, 10, 5, 2 pence, and I guess these say new pennies. I don't know. Never heard of new pennies. I think it's changed since the 70s, to be honest with you, but I just thought this was a really cool set, and somebody might appreciate it. And honestly, If nobody buys it, I'm happy to hold on to this. But this is going to be in the buy it now. We'll have it at a decent price. I don't know, $20, something like that. So that'll be around. We've got some of these, got a lot of graded cents. We got no cents. We got tons of cents. Tons of cents. These are cool. They have a special label. We'll probably have some of these in the buy it now too tonight. But we got a good amount of these. One of my favorite coins, presidential proof dollars. Presidential proof dollars. We'll be adding some of those to the buy it now, and they'll be live on Marketplace. These are going to list at $10. I think these and what I like about these are PCGS, Proof 69, Deep Cameo, and they've got the presidential label on it, which, you know, for $10, you can't get PCGS to give you this coin graded with a presidential label for $10. Like they're so expensive to grade coins. So $10 is a really nice deal on really any slab coin. So we'll have some of these. Oh, what else have we got? That is, and honestly, that's just the beginning. I should probably speed up because there's so much stuff. So I've got a big pile here. I'm just going to start pulling stuff out. Which that maybe came out the wrong way. I'm just going to start pulling some coins out. Let me put it that way. Oh. All right. So, ooh-wee. Ooh, look at all them slabby dabbies. Look at all those slabby dabbies. Kookaburras and koalas. Look at that. Love the kookaburras and the koalas. Man, Australia's great. The Perth Mint is great. Australia has great animals. Like, where else are you going to find kookaburras and koalas? And they were like, in Australia, they're like, oi, we got animals. Oh, I don't know. It sounds British. Good day, mate. Look at all these great animals. Let's put them on coins. Oi. Like, but yeah, that was the worst Australian accent ever. And you'll find more of that on Whatnot, along with great deals. But yeah, these, I think I'm going to put these in the buy it now. I think I'm going to put them in the buy it now, probably at 45. Probably at 45. If anyone in the room now is interested at 40, let me know. Let me know. I know they're super cute, right? The koala especially. The koala's just chilling there like, hey, looking for some eucalyptus. I think koalas just like get high all day and eat eucalyptus, and they're just fucking baked. Like, look at him. He looks stoned out of his mind. But yeah, and the kookaburras are just like chilling. This is one. It's cool. The design's different every year for the kookaburras. So these guys are in love. The little lovebirds. You say the letters R and R, it sounds like the Australian Arnar. Arnar. I didn't even know Australians said Arnar. I thought that was like e-girls and gamers said Arnar. I didn't know that was Australian. But that is funny. Oh my goodness. So yeah, but yeah, we got some of those. Oh, we got some slabbed Morgans. So this guy is VG. I think this is Beckett. I don't know. Or maybe it's a BCS slab. But yeah, this is like what we call the basement grader. But it's a nice Morgan, 21 Philly. And yeah, that'll go. We got another Anax. AU5386 or 96 Philly Morgan. So that's going to go. I might put that in the buy it now. But yeah, we got some slab Morgans. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, this one's cool. This one's already in the buy it now Marketplace. This is a 10th ounce Britannia with the special label. So I like that. It's got the Britannia flag label. This is graded platinum. Don't run across it that often, but you can find it in the buy it now. I think it's listed, honestly, I think this is listed at $195 now. I'm going to drop that price down a little bit before the show. But again, if anyone's interested, just put it in the chat. We'll figure it out. I would say DM me. You can't freaking DM anyone on YouTube. But let me know. And we'll work something out on it. I love this coin. I priced it kind of high in my buy it now because I like it and want to keep it. We got a couple nice graded Wheaties. 49S and 42S. 65 reds. Those are nice. Solid 65. These we might buck and go. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the bin, but, you know. Now this stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Michael Reagan signed. Michael Reagan autographed. Proof 69 deep cam. This is a 1996 West Point. This is like a quarter ounce. These are like a quarter ounce of gold. And these were made just for the Olympics. This is the proof version. It's funny, they made a BU version of this and they made a proof version. But this one, I'm going to add this to the buy it now. I'm not going to buck and go this, but I will definitely add it to the buy it now. I love the Olympic Cauldron one. This is actually on the Modern 100 PCGS set registry. And I bought this by mistake because I needed the BU version, not the proof version. So, but I like it. I've held on to it. We've got a little more graded gold. Look at this guy. This is another, I think this is 88 proof. PS69 proof deep cameo. This will be in the buy now. This is another Olympic one. Another Olympic one. And these are funny. These US Mint Commems. These US Mint Commems are funny because they are like 0.24789 ounces of gold. I think that's the number. Why the hell the US Mint couldn't have just made a dang quarter ounce, I don't know. I mean, that's all we were like, or do it in grams, for God's sake, US Mint. But typical US Mint, they're like, oi, let's make a commem, but let's make it 0.24789 ounces, oi. That way, no Americans will understand why we did it, and they can't immediately figure out the melt price. So yeah, the US Mint has been doing that to us for years on commems, but whatever. But yeah, I might add these to the buy now. You know, I have a hard time. I have a hard time, stackers. Now that I've been selling more coins on whatnot, I have a very, very hard time selling coins because I buy them. I'm good at buying coins. Good at buying them. Not so good at selling them. Not so good at selling them. But here. So yeah, as you can begin to see the pile of the lineup, let's push those to the back there. I've also got a shiz-tiz of American Women graded quarters still. An absolute shiz-tiz of them. These don't sell that well on whatnot. Look at that. 2023S, Edith Kanaka Ole, MS66. This is like a $20 coin on whatnot. This will sell for $4. So I might put some of these in to buy it now. There just doesn't seem to be a huge demand for them, which is a shame. It's a shame because they're really beautiful coins. Look at that, MS67. In fact, I'm going to put this one to the side. I don't want to sell this one. I did a bulk grading on these. Don't ever do a bulk grading on these unless you're a dealer. If you're a dealer, I think you get a better rate. For the general public like us, you got to pay like $15 a pop. And look, I respect PCGS. They got to make money, but yeah, I would say that they're not necessarily easy to sell for $15 a pop. That's for dang sure. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got for tonight. Oh, hold on. There's so many different coins. Actually, I'm going to put this. I might put this in the buy now. I don't know. I think I have two of these, so maybe we'll throw this in the buy now. Why not? But I'm not pricing it cheap. This is an MS67 for goodness sake. So, if anyone wants it, it'll be in the bin. This will probably go to the bin. Love it. Love Mexican Libertads. Love Mexican silver. This is vintage 83 MS66. So this one is probably going to go, I don't know, probably going to the bin around 70. I mean, this is maybe around 80. This is well over $100 coin here. So that one will be out there. I don't know if I'll buck and go it. If the room gets right, if we get a lot of people in the room on whatnot, I will buck and go anything. Look at these. Kennedy halves. Kennedy halves. I think these are going to be $11 in the buy it now. Proof 69 deep cameo. 74S. They're clad, but they're still deep cams, which is not always easy to find on Kennedy halves. And they've got the special PCGS JFK label, which again, that's a premium. So I think these are going to be like 11 or 12 bucks. I forget. I've got a sheet where I wrote all this down, so I'm just going through it in my mind. But yeah, these are going to be in the buy it now, and we'll probably run a few auctions on these. So nice coin. I love the label on those, and graded Kennedys are just sexy. Like, he was a good looking guy. We got a bunch of like 90S quarters and different years. And again, I'll have some of these in the buy it now, probably around 10, 11 bucks, something like that. So yeah, we got a bunch of those. Let's see what else. What else? Oh boy. So, oh boy, yeah. Okay, one other thing I'll definitely run. Love my American Women Quarters. Love my American Women Quarters. How many of you guys like the American Women Quarter series? I personally have been very excited. This year, not so much as the last 2 years, but I still love the series. Anyone have a favorite? Let me know. Tell me, chat. Let's go. But this is PDS sets of the latest in the American Women Quarter series. And it's Patsy Tamamako Mink, I think her name is. Hopefully I didn't butcher it. Or Takamoto, Patsy Takamoto Mink, I think. She was a legislator, Hawaiian. But yeah, PDS sets. So we'll buck and go some of these, definitely. I'm going to put these in the buy now, probably around $3. Probably at $3. You know, I always like to get the latest ones when they come out, so these will be out there. I also have a lot of other 2023 quarters like PDS sets, Roosevelt, Eleanor Roosevelt, Jovita Ivar, Maria Tall Chief. I think I sold all my Bessie Colemans and Edith Kanaka Ole, but we have those. And actually, speaking of Edith K, one other thing that's already in the marketplace, you can go out there right now and buy these. These are BU bankrolls of Edith Kanaka Ole, Philly. And as I don't know if you guys, again, some people don't really care for these, but and if you hear my dogs in the background, they apparently love them. They're going apeshit right now. But these were very hard to find in MS-67, the Philly American Women Quarters. So there's very, very few MS-67. I don't even know if there's any 68s of this coin. So the BU bankrolls have a little bit of extra juice on them because, you know, you could find a grader in here. And if you find a grader, then you send it off to PCGS and you've got $100+ coin probably. Some of those American Women Quarters in higher grade can fetch quite a bit of money. So those are going to be in the buy now. You can probably already go out there now on the marketplace and buy them. So let's see what else we got here. Okay. All right, we got a lot of other slabs. I'm not going to go into every single slab we have, but the slabs that we have are all very similar to the ones that I put out there. So we're going to just jam through them. We're going to sell as many as we can tonight. We're going for 20 new buyers. I want 20 new buyers. And I'm going to have a new buyer coupon too. I'm going to have a new buyer coupon for Whatnot. So if you haven't bought from me before, I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'll talk about it. There's show notes when you go on the Whatnot show. I'll put it in the show notes. You'll get something. Maybe it'll be 10% off. Maybe it'll be 20% off a $100 order. I got to think about it, but new buyers will definitely get some kicker because my goal is to get new buyers tonight. Also, we want to get as many subs as possible because if we get up to, if we hit 5K subs tonight, I'm going to give away 10th ounce of gold. I'm already giving away, in case you didn't hear it, in case you didn't see my shorts, I'm already giving away grams tonight. We're giving away grams. We're giving away grams tonight live on Whatnot. Throughout the show, we're going to do 1 gram gold givvies. That alone is worth the price of admission because the price of admission is free. So sign up. Sign up for Whatnot. You're going to get paid to sign up for Whatnot. And come to the show. You could win some free gold. And if you like currency, oh, also, by the way, these are a couple things that I picked up, just random. These are really nice steel cents. This one's got a little bit of toning. 43Ds. I think it's a PD set, actually. Yeah, this is a 43 Philly Denver set of steel cents. Those are solid. And there's even a little toning on one of them. So that's going to be nice. We'll auction that off. We'll buck and go that. We got some Standing Liberty quarters. Some of these are really much more rare. This is 29p. 29p. It's in VG. We got another VG 28D. And we got a better date here. Better date 27S. 27S. This one might go to the buy it now because this is not easy to come by. So, but everyone loves standing Liberty quarters, and I don't blame them. So we're gonna run those tonight. All right. So now let's get to the currency. So currency is a funny thing in that we have two separate shows. We have the Saturday coin show. What I really like is to break it down. Saturday night we do coins. Sunday morning we do currency. That being said, sometimes during the coin show we run currency. But I'm going to tell you something. This week could be the best currency inventory I've ever had for a show. Ever. So if you like currency, if you're even thinking of getting into currency, right? This week is the show to go to. So we're going to start off. Let's see what we got here. I got piles and piles of stuff here. So we've got we got uncirculated twos. We got crispy, uncirculated $2 sequential serial numbers, which I love. Always love running these. Cool thing about these, we run these 4 at a time. You get the 4 sequential serial numbers in a row, and then if you win, and then you win the next auction, you keep your streak alive. So the more auctions you win in a row, so let's say you win 2 in a row, well then you're going to have 8 sequential serial numbers. And if you win 3 in a row, you're going to have 12. And it's kind of a competition because I think the most anyone's won in a row is 7. 7 in a row. And after a while it gets a little heated. Someone wants to keep their streak alive. So these are cool. I love these. Always love doing sequential twos. We might do 1 band, we might do 2. I'm trying to work in a Tuesday show and whatnot, so I might save a band of these for Tuesday. But it's just fun. It's just a good time when you're running the twos. So let's put those over here on top. We've got a world currency lot. I've got some of these great lots, and this is lower end stuff. Honestly, there's some good stuff in this pile. And generally what I've been doing with these is I will just start, I start the auction at $1, 30 seconds on the clock, and I just start throwing money down. Just start throwing the dollars and whatever down. And whatever's in the pile when the auction expires is what you get to keep. But yeah, there's all sorts of different, a lot of these are current, like here's some Zimbabwe stuff. Venezuela, man, I gotta tell you, Venezuela has some legit baller currency, probably because they got way too much of it and they got that hyperinflation. But they got some beautiful notes from Venezuela. So you'll find all sorts of interesting things in here. And there's even, I always love, hold on, let me find them. The Vietnam notes. Where are my Vietnam notes? Here we go. I love these because this guy looks like Mr. Miyagi, I think, from the Karate Kid. So I always call these Miyagis. You got 1,000 Miyagis. We got 1,000 Miyagis. I don't know who he really is, and that's but there's also somewhere in here. There's probably some Zimbabwe, which I know is popular. Zimbabwe stuff can be pretty popular. So we're gonna run definitely at least a couple of the we're gonna sell this whole pile of world currency. So that's cool. This is lower end stuff, but it's fun stuff. This will go for probably under $1 a note. You'll get a nice pile for a little bit of money here. So it's fun time on those. Now the good stuff. Some of this is going to go on the buy it now. Some of it we're going to run live. It all depends on the room. But we've got, I can't believe what an amazing job I've done on the currency that we're going to run. So we can check this out. $5 Federal Reserve note. In fact, I'm just gonna we'll just set the stack down here. Hold on. There's so much stuff. You can see I'm running out of room. $5 Fed Reserve note. Beautiful. 1928 series. Nice condition. So yeah, we're gonna run that. Hawaii notes. These Hawaii silver certs are not always easy to come by, and I love how they say Hawaii on the back. Very rare thing for a U.S. note. So we got some Hawaii's. Yellow seals. We got yellow seals in the house. I think I got a couple of these in various condition. So if you're looking for yellow seals, show up. Here's another Hawaii note. Another Hawaii silver cert. We got some fractional. I love this fractional old school currency. Like they used to have 10 cents on a piece of paper. That's cool. So we got fractional. We got a few fractional notes here. So, all of it's like colonial era. Colonial era. It's all colonial era. Now check this out. This is where we're getting into the heart of. Look at that. That's like an uncirculated red seal. Look at that. You can see light right through it. Red seal, baby. That's going to be a nice auction. That's going to be a nice auction. I think this thing goes for at least $20. But this is it's really nice, really nice, and it's even it's I don't know what I was going to say. Anyways, so look at this, We got an eagle. These are baller. This one's going to go on the buy it now. Look at the back. This is in pretty nice shape. This is in pretty nice shape for a black eagle silver cert. So this is probably going to go on the buy it now around 150. I might have a little room. I don't know if I'm going to buck and go it. This is like big boy currency here. Big boy, big girl currency here. So, but yeah. More yellow seals. Look at that. This is probably in the F range. That's a nice yellow seal. These again, these are rare. They're hard to find in good shape. So, look at this funny back. This is a crispy, uncirculated funny back. Oh my goodness. 28A. I'm looking here. It says it right up there. 28A. Look at the back of this. Ba-bam. Look at that. That is a legit, like, greater funny back. This is another one where I don't even know if I want to run it. I mean, this thing's so nice. So, but we probably will. We got a 1950. This is like vintage. Like I always call this stuff vintage modern because if you just looked at it, you might think this was a circulating bill, which it is. I mean, you can go spend this at Publix, but this is a series 1950B. It's a low serial number. 888. So it's got a little fancy serial number in it. I don't know. I'm probably going to put this in the buy it now only because this I think is a note for like a your kind of hardcore collectors appreciate this. Most people are looking for red seals, silver certs, yellow seals, but so that'll probably just stay in the buy it now. Another Hawaii, beautiful, F+ Hawaii, beautiful note. I love these Hawaii notes. These are cool. These are probably I may keep these. They might go on the buy it now. This is just another one. These are just crispy uncirculated sequential serial numbers from 63, is it? 63 series. So, again, these are not like vintage, but I mean, try and find an uncirculated 1963 $1 bill. It's you're probably going to be challenged on that. And you got sequential serial numbers. So I worry on stuff like this that it'll go too cheap, if I'm just being honest. So I'll probably put this in the buy it now. These aren't super expensive, but I don't want to sell these for $2. I gotta get like 15-20 bucks out of it. So, but they're nice. They're nice. Let's see what else we got on the list. We got another beautiful two. We got another beautiful $2 red seal. This is a real high serial number. But again, this is not as nice as the other one, but it's still in like pretty good shape. So I love this $2. I think I'm going to put this in the buy now. I may keep it. What's special about this? Number one is the bicentennial, 76. But number two, look at that serial number. That is so close. That is so close to being a legit baller, like crazy expensive. Even this one, I think it's got a little extra value. But imagine if you shift that 3 out and have a 9 on the back, this is like a $10,000 note right here. But I think for the right collector, you're looking at 15 bucks, 20 bucks maybe. I don't know. So I'm probably going to keep this in the buy it now. I may just keep it. I think it's a cool note. I like serial numbers. I like fancy serial numbers. So we'll see. We got pesos. Look at these. We got some cool. These are, I think, pre-Castro pesos. Pre-Castro pesos. So we got a whole set. 1, 5, 10, 20. And I think these are after Castro pesos. A lot of people looking for pesos, like Cuban pesos. So we'll run all these. We'll run these on the currency show. A lot of pesos. And I think I got a set. This is actually a cool set. I like this. I think these are modern, but this is a full set. This is probably going to go and buy it now. This is a full set. I guess I don't know if you'd call that like a type set, but you got a 1, 5, 10, 20. So here's the 1, 5, 10. The 20 is really nice. I love the blue that they used on this 20. Love it. Love it, love it. So we'll run this. This one I might actually put in the buy it now. I don't know. I'd probably sell this at 20 bucks for all four. That's cheap. $5 a note. Anything $5 or less now for banknotes is crazy cheap. Another beautiful uncirculated, crispy looking red seal. Whoop! Look at that. That is sweet. Whoop! Like, that is a really nice red seal. So that one, we'll buck and go that one. Why not? This is godless. Love those godless notes. So when people say godless, if you're collecting currency, these are all godless, right? Whereas, oh, this one's godless too. Is that? I don't know. This is probably. I think. Like, let's take a look here. Let me find that 5. I bet that 5 is not godless. So you can see the difference. Or this one, 35A. Those are godless too. Oh, that 5 is godless. I did not know that. So before a certain year, it's not necessarily considered an error, but it's somewhat rare. They say in God we trust here now. So yeah, these are just godless. They have no motto on it. So it's kind of like that St. Gaudens no motto. So we got those. Sorry, let me get the pile back right. Ooh, we're knocking stuff over. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, this is godless. These I just found. This is found money, chat. Stackers. Found money. Look at these. These are like, this is like, feels like crispy young. These are at least AU. Really nice godless silver certs. All like AU plus. So, oh, there's another one in there. So yeah, I think I was holding on to them just because they were in really great shape, but we will probably sell these on Sunday. Then we got 2 more things on the currency front. I mean, as if that's not enough. I mean, that's a lot of great currency that we picked up. A lot of great currency. But this is sick. Look at this. It's a Federal Reserve note, 1914. 1914. Look at the condition that's in. From 1914. I mean, it's got some lines, but like, it's sick. This thing is sick. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful Federal Reserve banknote. So this one I got a little bit into. I'm not gonna lie. This one was a tough buy. So this will probably go in the buy it now and stay in the buy it now until somebody buys it now. But this is a nice note. This is a really nice note, and it's got to go. It's got to go at 130 or more. It just has to. So yeah. But that'll be in the buy it now very, very soon after this stream. The last thing, I thought this was so cool that I picked up today. In fact, I'm going to have to move some stuff around to even show it to y'all. Y'all, I got my Southern twang today. I got to show it to y'all. Let me see y'all. Let's see. Let me get my Superman out of the way here. Let me get my Superman out of the way. This thing is super cool. It's another I can't believe I was able to get 2 of these in one day. Another Black Eagle, but this one comes in a case in this really cool, like it says the famous Black Eagle $1 silver certificate. So it comes in a case. The dollar itself is in a really nice slab. It's in a really nice hard plastic slab. I think it's funny. It comes with a certificate, like it looks like a COA, but it's just a little write-up about what the note is. And then this says like carefully inspected by Gene. So I don't know why. I guess Gene inspected all of this. So thank you, Gene. But let's take a look at those. So that box is really cool. The box alone is probably worth like 30, 40 bucks. I've never seen, honestly, I've never seen one with a box like this before. So somebody must have done like a special collector's version that they sold during The Price is Right or something years ago. The note itself, though, is in pretty good shape still. The other one I had is definitely a lot nicer, but still, for what it is, these are even in this sort of condition, these Black Eagles are not easy to come by. So that's probably going to go on the buy it now. I'm guessing it's going to list around 150, with the case and everything. So yeah, so we've got two Black Eagles, like crazy. And I think this one will make a really nice gift because it has that beautiful case. If you're, looking for a good Christmas gift, birthday gift for currency, or even a coin collector, coin collectors like currency, this is the one, because you got that beautiful case that comes with it. So this is going to go on the buy it now. I don't think there's any chance we're going to see that buck and go. We might buck and go the Black Eagle. Those command some respect. We will see. Let's see that. Take a look at that other Black Eagle real quick. This one is so nice too. Goodness gracious. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. We're going through tonight's show, which you should definitely come to our Whatnot show. We're giving away free gold. And I'm just going over our currency items that we're going to have. So yeah, that's, I think, just about everything. We also have juice boxes tonight, where we're going to fill up those PCGS boxes, those slab boxes, with a bunch of some graders, and some of my, what I call basement graders. We're going to fill them all up. So it's going to be crazy. So definitely, look, I always appreciate everyone coming to the shows, coming to the live streams. If there were any week where you said, you know what, I'm going to throw Martin a bone, and I'm going to share his YouTube shorts that are promoting his show tonight, and I'm going to share the show tonight, and I'm going to sign up for Whatnot, and I'm going to take that credit. I'm not even asking you to buy anything. I'm just asking you to spread the word, because tonight's show is going to be huge. I really want to put on a good performance, right? I'm pushing hard to kind of prove my mettle out there in the Whatnot world. I think we're getting close to being over a hump where within the next 3 months, I could be like at the top of that list of Whatnot streamers. So we're putting in the effort. Hopefully it pays off. And I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. And I can't wait till tonight's show. I hope you all get some great deals. If there's ever any coins, currency, anything you're looking for, anything you've seen here, just DM me about it. My email should be in my YouTube profile. Email me about it. I'll put it aside for you. You can ask Sean. Sean's not in the chat today. He usually is, but there's so many things that Sean will see on the live stream, and I'll just ping him, and he'll send me a Venmo. And believe me, when we do that, like, I'll give you anyone who's here on YouTube watching, because I really appreciate the people who show up on YouTube. I don't know what it is. My beautiful wife does the sound healing and tarot card reading and stuff. She did a live stream, like one of her first live streams on YouTube a week ago. She had 60 people in the room. For mine, nobody ever shows up. Everyone, like people who know me really well show up, like Lelouch and Sean. And so I really do appreciate any time any of you spend when you come here and watch the show. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you again for showing up tonight. But and my point is to show that appreciation. If there's anything you see here, I will give you the best price I possibly can. If I can do it at cost, I do it at cost. When you see it on the stream and you say, hey, Martine, I really like that Kennedy, right? I will put it aside and I'll send you an email. You can send me an email and I'll sell it to you the dead cheapest I possibly can, because I genuinely appreciate when people show up for the YouTube live stream. I don't know why I have such a hard time filling the doors here. I'm an amazing personality. We got great coins. We're doing great shit every day. But, you know, sometimes it just takes a while to build the fan base, build the audience. So again, if there's anything you like, you tell me. I'll give you a phenomenal deal because I appreciate you spending your Saturday afternoon with me. Appreciate when people get in the live stream. And I really do appreciate like all the likes and follows and the subs. Anytime you share, if you see my shorts that go out and you share them, it means the world to me. Anytime you like something or, you know, it's every little bit helps. So thank you so much. And I hope to see you on Whatnot tonight. Remember, we're giving away grams of gold tonight, and I'd like for you to win one. So check out the description. There's a link to my shows and Whatnot. If you're not already signed up, you can get a $15 credit just for signing up. I think you got to make a purchase too, but you got a $15 credit. But we're giving away this gold, so definitely come over to Whatnot tonight because. Why not? Why not? It's free gold, right? You could possibly win free gold. And it's my way of showing everyone appreciation for coming to these shows, coming to the Whatnot shows. So, and watching my autofocus camera lose focus on the damn gold. So yeah, show up tonight. Would be great to see you on Whatnot. Appreciate you hanging out with me on this beautiful Saturday. You could be anywhere, but you were with me. And we will hopefully have a phenomenal show tonight. We're going to fucking kill it. Let's go, Stackers. All right, we'll see you soon. I'm going to schedule some new live streams out for the next few Saturdays. I may take a week off. This is going to be a big show. I definitely put a lot of effort into getting all the inventory in this week. It was a lot of hard work. So I might take a little rest next week. Not on Whatnot, but on the YouTube streams. But again, great to see everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. Lush, always good to see you. Dandy Dave, appreciate you coming in. And yeah, we'll see you on Whatnot tonight. Let's fucking go, Stackers.